So, welcome to our latest project. We're currently in Burntwood at a three-bed detached property that we've recently acquired. Got keys about 3 weeks ago, and I'll be honest, we've kind of hit the ground running. Purchase was 240k, however, was valued at 260. Um,
And the
yeah,
NGDV is looking around 350, purely just because it is one of many few detached properties in the area. So we're looking to get a nice detached property, turn it into a beautiful family home, and we're excited for this one. I think
very
this is going to
excited,
be an
very
amazing
excited. I think
project.
looking at basically the person that owned this previously was an old elderly man, and he'd had the property a very long time and hadn't done any work to it. So the internals of the property, as you can see, the externals, see it's quite old-fashioned, but the internals are very, very old-fashioned. So with the modernisation that we're going to do to this property, we're really excited, really, really excited. And I think it'll be definitely one that you need to keep your eyes on. So, plans with the kitchen. We've, as you can see, knocked some walls out. So it wasn't really a permanent structure. I think the guy that lived there before had actually built this extension patio thing himself. So we've knocked that out, knocked this wall out, and we've got the acros up, and the steel beams have been put in, which I didn't realise was going to get done so quick. But what the plan is, we're going to have cabinets all along this side, and then the main kitchen dining space will be here. So there'll be an island in the middle, and then we're just going to make a really nice modern approach to it. So the windows, all brand new windows, are going to be changed, just to bring in more natural lighting. And then all of the doors, as you can see here, old-fashioned doors, not nice. So we're going to do black doors throughout the property, and then we're just batting back and forth now whether to do black skirting or white skirting, or white or grey. As the tiles, we're doing big, what, I don't know the measurements, but big, some big tiles for the flooring. And then we're just trying to decide, now that we have decided to do black doors, if we are going to do black black skirting boards to match the doors, or if we're going to do skirting to match the floor of the walls. But yeah, I'm really excited. As you can see, might be a bit hard to tell because the acros are, but once these are cleared out and the space has actually been polished up a little bit more, this space will be really, really big, so it'll be really nice. And I think with the island in here as well, I don't think it's going to take up that much space. So we're really excited to see what this actually turns out like. And yeah, that's plans for the kitchen. Did you send us photos of what this looked like before? Because you said there was wooden beams.
Yeah, it'll be on a video, I think so.
And then, I'm not sure if you know the answer, with the lighting, do you know what you're doing here?
Getting rid of them.
I know these are going, yeah.
Don't actually know, because like we can add and move as we want, but I haven't really thought, because I feel like would spotlights be a bit too much? Like obviously the kitchen and that, and then some nice ones outside.
One thing you could consider is dimming spotlights.
We were
so at
going
least
to
then
do
it's
that.
not as intense, and
Like
then of
little,
course, yeah.
in here in the
100%.
bedroom, we were thinking that because it's just it can be a bit cozier.
Yeah. So I don't know if you caught that, but basically on this ceiling before there were wooden beams running across, and they've just ripped them out. As you can probably tell from the light fixings, it was a little bit old-fashioned, which yeah, had to go. So there's not much being done upstairs, in all honesty. It's more so just a case of replastering. I don't think anything's been skimmed. So this is the upstairs bathroom. If you see, this wall here is being knocked through so that this can be a standing shower. And then there was some weird box fixture here which has been knocked out. So in the the toilet will basically push back, just create more space. As this itself, as a bathroom, is quite tight. So by knocking this out, it's just going to create a lot more space, and with the standing shower as well. Not big enough for a bathtub, but at least we'll still have that practicality of having a standing shower in. And then if we come over to this room here,
It's kind of like a light. It's not white. It's like,
there was
it's not like an ugly cream.
a big box fixture
nice.
here as well, which has been knocked out.
These three
And then of
rooms,
course
and then
with that we'll
room.
probably figure out something to do, as we can't knock this out due to the fact that when coming up the stairs,
All of that is kind of
the slanted ceiling on the stairs is literally this fixture just here. So we're currently in the garden, and to be completely honest, there's not much plans for the garden at the moment, besides the fact that the trees are being chopped down and they've just got to go. Just polish up the garden a little bit. And unfortunately, the conservatory's going. Now, what's happening is we're going to extend the property out. However, I personally think that we should extend to where this is. So knock this out and then just do a new brick structure. However, what might end up being doing is it's just been extended to the back of the house, which personally, I think if we extend that to here, opens up the kitchen a lot more, adds a lot more natural light, and especially if we had bigger windows. But we'll see. Will we end up extending out? Who knows? So one thing about this house, which me personally I've actually never seen before, is the driveway and garage at the back of the house. So for example, if I go through this back gate here, that brings us into the garden that we was just in. So what we're going to do is lift up the grass and then pave another section of the grass just to extend the driveway out so we can fit one additional car on. Just because of course the garage really and truly isn't big enough for a car to fit in. So by just making the driveway a little bit bigger, at least then you can use the garage for storage and then use this existing drive for parking, and then the additional space it will create for parking as well. I think it's most really important. If you look at the houses surrounding, most of them are 2-car driveways, so I think it does make sense and it will help with the value as well. But yeah, that's the plans for the driveway. So with this project, like I said earlier, we did collect keys about 3 weeks ago. We've got started quite quickly and we've actually made quite a lot of progress. We're hoping to have all of upstairs and the kitchen space finished by December, and then we're looking to get everything else finalised by Feb. Like I said as well, we was considering potentially extending out the rear under permitted development rights, but just with the costs involved, it doesn't look like it's going to make much sense for us margin-wise. And especially with this, we've got a 5-year mortgage on it as well. So it is literally a case of do the works, retain it for a few years, and then let go of it. So yeah, we're not going to do as much as we originally would have planned. However, with what we are able to do, we are able to push the value up quite significantly.
Yeah, and I think having a corner plot is really a blessing.
100%.
I know a lot of people watching this, if you're a property investor, I know you fight over the corner plots. So again, we'll insert a clip here just so you can see how nice the corner plot is, and just really the space that the property has. You'll see it wraps around as well. I think it's a beautiful property, and it's got amazing potential, so yeah.
So, little sneak preview. We've set ourselves a challenge. It's currently, what's the date? It's 8th of October, and we've set ourselves a challenge to raise £300,000 in investor finance to fund our next project by the end of February. So it's not a leap year next year, is it? I don't think so. So 28th of Feb, which actually happens to my birthday. So listen, if you're an investor watching this, can't let me down on my birthday. And of course, there is massive incentives for the investor as well, which of course we can run through the details of any investors that are interested. But yeah, if you are interested and you want to discuss, drop us a call, email, text, send a bird, send a letter, whatever the case may be. But yeah, reach out to us and we'll jump on a call, jump on a meeting, we can meet up in person, go for a coffee, whatever the case may be. And yeah, we can walk through all the details, but yeah.
Yeah, and I think projects nationwide as well. So even if, for example, you're an investor and you want to build your portfolio with us, it's not just, for example, fixed returns that we're giving whilst raising the finance. We can raise the finance and help you build your portfolio. We'll definitely do that as well, which is really exciting.
100%. I think one big thing to highlight with this whole thing is anyone that doesn't know us as individuals and knows us as a business, we are very big on the relationships with builder people. So this isn't just an opportunity to raise funds, take on a project with someone and then walk away. We are looking for someone that we can build a long-term relationship with as well, as of course this is the first of many. So yeah.
Exciting stuff. But yeah, sneak preview, only you guys on the YouTube know this right now. It'll be coming to the Instagram soon, but you guys will get a preview, so thank you so much for watching. This project is going to be a fun one. We'll be getting very, very hands-on, and yeah, follow us to see the journey. It'll be on the Instagram and on the YouTube. YouTube will get the best clips though. So
but yeah, no, thank you for watching, and if you're interested in seeing more projects like this, or just keeping up to date with what we've got going on, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, just follow along the journey.
Thanks guys, bye.